Hi guys, it's Shaly.
And this is Dah Sol.
And we're here with another episode of Let's Play FFBE.
Let's play FFBE.
Yes, and today's kind of special.
Yeah.
Because we're not necessarily taking on a trial per se, which means that unfortunately we can't give out any rare summon tickets this time.
Aww.
I'm so sad.
But we are going to fight a very iconic boss from the FF series.
Yes.
And that is going to be none other than Esper Bahamut.
Bahamut, the king of the dragons, the king of the Espers, if anything. I mean, I think there's little question that for most of the Final Fantasy series, if not all of them, Bahamut is definitely the Esper that just obliterates everything in his path.
Yeah,
So.
and that's no exception in this game.
Yes, no, it's not. I mean, if you've even attempted this, you know, getting this Esper, you know that on the very first turn, he's not having any of what you have to say today. He's just like, you need to leave immediately. I don't care how many maps you cross to get to me. I need you out of here. So today, hopefully, we're able to get past that point and beat him so we can show you guys how you can get yourself a Bahamut.
All right, now let us go on to explain Bahamut and the party we are going to use for this challenge.
Okay.
So there are a number of conditions that must be met before you go on to meet Bahamut and hopefully not get obliterated.
You're right, right.
And first of all, you have to beat all of Season 1.
Right.
For those of you who haven't beaten it already, if you beat it, you get the fabulous 100% Moogle.
Moogle.
As well.
100% trust Moogle.
After beating it, you have to go to Zoldad,
Yeah.
Downtown Zoldad, and talk to Ivan,
Evan, yeah, Lid's brother.
Liz's brother.
He's like somewhere in the north of the map or something.
And he is, if you go to talk to him, you will get the new area, Realm of the Dragon King,
Yes.
in your world map.
And it's like, it's kind of hard to miss if you're not used to your map, but it's like way down here in this little corner.
Yeah.
So then we just go into the realm of the Dragon King, and it's quite different from any other maps that we've done before.
It's not like any other Esper or any other map.
Right, because it goes like in a giant circle. So if you start, you can go either way. You can go from the left side and make it to the middle, which is where Bahamut is, or you can go from the right side and then make it to the middle, just the same.
So you start up on the topmost map, and when you first get there, every other part of the map will be just blank, but
Right.
you can go around, and this is really just specific to this map. But if you have a tent in your inventory, you can go to certain parts of the map, and if you rest there, it
will save your progress, basically.
Save the progress.
Yeah, and then unlock the other area of the map.
And you can start out where you
Left off
last
in
time.
the next area.
And even when you do get to Bahamut's lair at the Eternal Summit, you won't get there just right off the bat.
Right.
You'll actually need special challenge items called Rat Tails, which you can get from the rest of the map.
Right.
If you explore the rest of the map, you'll see that there are Shadow Bahamuts, weaker versions of Bahamuts, like littered, well, not littered, like, I guess like one in every map.
Yeah, sometimes there's more than one in every map. I feel like there's different places in which they appear. I could be wrong, but I've fought so many of them that I can't remember the exact number of which one it is. But they're always just kind of like floating around, and you can see them like on screen very, very obviously. If you go fight them and you beat them, usually a rat tail drops, and that is what you need in order to cross the bridge to the real Bahamut.
Yeah.
And you need it to be in your inventory. Otherwise, when you get to where Bahamut is supposed to be, you're not going to be able to cross the bridge.
All right, now I guess we can move on to the party explanation.
Okay.
Well, just to explain how Bahamut battle is going to go on. Bahamut is going to use a extremely strong magical non-elemental attack, AoE attack every 4 turns.
4 turns.
Mega Flare, obviously. And
Quite the legendary attack, of course.
And on every turn between those 4 turns, he is going to use either ice, fire, Thunder plus Petrify
Oh, okay.
on your party.
Sweet.
So you want to stack up on those resistances and get a magic tanker for sure, because he is just going to wipe your party if you don't. And the thing about Bahamut is that he has really strong AoE magic attacks, but the physical department is a bit lacking. So one provoke tank should be enough to cover the team.
Okay.
And in terms of breaks, you can do magic and spirit break on Bahamut. So a magic attacker is preferable for the challenge, but well, you can go with physical as well.
Okay.
As well as you have a very tough party composition. In our party composition, Mystia,
Yes.
our favorite magic tank, is going to tank up all the damage, soak up all the damage for the team. Geared her up to be resistant to paralysis, and she has resistances in fire, thunder, and ice.
Okay.
And hopefully this is going to be enough.
And she looks pretty resistant to fire, ice, and thunder, which are the elements that we are going to be attacked with. So she should be, in theory, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, Riku does a lot. She does a lot of things very good, and she can. When her LB gauge is full, she can do the AOE re-raise.
Right.
And when it's not full, she can do the preparation into elemental resistance.
Yes, she can.
And we're just going to pray that her LB is going to fill really fast.
Right. I mean, I tried to put a little bit of something here, this Mog Wisdom, to boost the LB gauge fill rate, but that depends on the LB crystals that drop, so hopefully some are dropping, otherwise that's not going to help us much, but
yeah,
every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. So next here we have Arya.
Arya. Well, Arya's nothing too special about her setting. Just a lot of spirit, a lot of HP, and some MP. And she's just basically going to be the healer for this occasion.
Right.
And if in any case anybody drops down, she'll be reviving.
Okay. So she is basically our healer in here. She's gonna keep everybody alive, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Timothy. Timothy is going to be our debuffer. And the thing about Timothy is that Timothy has really strong breaks. And we're going to break Bahamut's magic so that it hits for a bit less.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to use Timothy because, to be honest with you, I'm not really familiar with his toolkit, so this is going to be my first time seeing what he's got.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
And Cognasso, our provoke tank. Well, for Cognasso is pretty much going to be the same thing every time, just like tank. The provoke tanking. And I believe he has innate electric minus to electric resistance, but we try to cover up that weakness with his equipment.
Right.
And hopefully he doesn't die as a physical tanker.
Yeah, I mean, it would be preferable if nobody does, but
yeah.
Sometimes you can't have it all. Sometimes as much as you prepare, things go wrong, and maybe you made one miscalculation or you forgot to count turns.
Yeah.
And, but we tried to take as many precautions as we could with him so that he can take a bit of damage without going down. So
yeah.
I guess we'll see. All right, we're here with Bahamut, just chilling. And
our friend is
Frivia now, because we are trying to deal magic damage. We were just doing what was necessary in order to show you the screen that we needed
you just wanted to show off.
I did want to use Balthier, to be honest with you, but I know it might not be like the best move to do right now, because we are trying to deal magic damage for the most part. So let's get started here.
Yeah.
So Mystia, try to lay a wall.
So first turn is going to be the wall.
Uh-huh.
The Bahamut is going to use Ring of Flare 100% on the first
On the
turn.
first turn, yeah.
And it's going to hurt a lot.
Right. Okay, so what should we have Riku do? Probably
This-
Synthesis? Or
Yeah.
shall we cast Eccentric?
I think the preparation is better.
Okay, so Synthesis then.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, I'm not really sure if we'll be able to
Actually get
use-
the LBK
yeah.
jump? Okay,
Mhm.
we'll see. We'll
And
see then.
Arya, I suppose Spirit Up.
Ooh, Did I miss it? Shelga?
Yeah, Shelga.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, Shelga. Timothy can do
Timothy,
his...
let's find these breaks from Mr. Timothy.
Mhm.
I'm
Magic Kill.
Magic Kill. These names, man. You know, Timothy looks like such a nice little dude. He's like, Magic Kill. Okay, well, Magic Kill it is. Mr. Timothy.
Timothy.
Sheesh. Okay.
And
Cognazo would be what? Defensive stance? Temporarily increased chance of being targeted. And reduce damage taken and restore HP. over
yeah,
time.
that one.
Yep. Okay. All right. And then is Ferrier gonna guard the first turn? Shall we try to put some like Imperil, Ice Imperil on Bahamut?
Well, I think she won't have to defend because
Like, well, Misty is supposed to take in all of that damage. For sure.
and if she doesn't, if the AOE cover doesn't provoke, we're going to die anyways.
Yeah. So.
So let's just go ahead and whatever decreases the ice resistance.
Yeah, it looks like Frostflower Blitz right here.
So Bahamut is actually resistance. It has 50% resistance to like all elements.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who you bring along; it's still going to be the same result, unless you're doing like non-elemental damage. Okay, well here we go. Let's put an Ice Imperil on it.
All right. Oh,
Well
even
then.
with 50%.
Here comes the Mega Flare though.
Oh my god.
Oh, ow, ouch, ouch. She took it like a champ though. She took it like a champ. Thank you for your sacrifice, Misty. Thank you for your sacrifice.
And I think we can go. Yeah. First of all, let's revive.
Mystia, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
by
but
far.
who do we use for that? Because Ree could just use Synthesis to unlock her element boosts,
Yeah.
right?
We should use Arya to raise and the.
All right.
I forget the name, but Riku's AOE defensive ability.
The elemental one, Hyper Null?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So we'll revive Mystia first, and then we'll have Riku do her elemental boost.
For a moment, I thought Cognazo was down because his.
Because you can't select him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's chilling.
And
So
Timothy.
we break Spirit here then, right?
Let's go ahead and just defend with him.
Okay, but if we know that he's not gonna survive, do you think he's gonna survive even if he guards?
That's a good question.
Because if he's gonna die anyway, we might as well break the Spirit if the
Yeah.
result is gonna be the same.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right? Okay. YOLO. Spirit kill. Spirit kill.
Kill.
All right.
And
then with Bravia, I guess it's whatever we deem best. Here, reduce attack for all enemies. Well, attack can't be broken for Bahamut, so.
yeah, I'm guessing Frostflare with for the rest of the.
For the rest of the fight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, here we go. Oh,
Wow.
that was nice.
Yeah.
Actually, that was quite nice.
Wow.
Oh, look at Timothy! Timothy, you go! Look at you! Did you see that? I am impressed.
Timothy.
Timothy! Behave yourself, Timothy.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
the magic kill did really kill.
Yeah, it did. Color me impressed,
Wow.
Mr. Timothy. Wow.
So
Mr. Timothy?
and in terms of damage, so Bahamut has threshold on every 20%.
Every 20% that
And-
he goes down, yes.
The other thresholds are going to be less threatening, but you really have to be careful on the 20% HP threshold, where he is going to use a threshold
Mega Flare.
Mega Flare. And if the turn is the regular turn that he does use, Mega Flare is going to be
double Mega Flare and probably will not survive.
Yeah, we don't want that, so we'll try going down on some other turn.
Okay. Well, are we ready to go through this threshold? Because I'm sure Frevia will. Because the last time she dealt damage, it was for a good 10%. So.
Yeah, we're safe.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay. This time it was 9%, but I think we.
Wow.
Oh.
So 100% electric thunder resistance really did pay out here.
Yeah, it did. I think I just hit my mic. I'm sorry if your ears got hurt by that, but I'm just so in shock. I don't know how to react. I'm just like, oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. So, Mistia, does she still have?
I think the wall is down. We have to recast.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It is. So
we have to use the wall, and let's try using the. Let's try attacking with Frevia.
Okay, that way hopefully we get some LB for Riku here. Come on, Riku! Yes.
Yay.
Okay.
So now that we do have the mighty LB.
Yep. Re-raise for everyone. You get a re-raise and you get a re-raise.
Mistia might fall this turn, but since she has re-raise, she'll have the next turn available, and we won't have to have the party without a AoE magic cover.
Okay, but I have a question that might break our brains even further, because we just went through the second threshold right now.
Yeah.
Just after the attack from the first threshold, right? So is the next attack really going to be Mega Flare, or is it going to be a combination of Mega Flare and Threshold? I mean, I guess we'll see eventually, because we have to get there, but...
I'm pretty sure it's both, but I'm just not sure about the order.
Okay, so Bahamut, we did recast the magic kill from Timothy here, so might as well do Spirit Kill then this turn. And everybody has re-raised on, so we do have that blanket of safety.
Yeah.
And I guess Arya can defend unless we want to cast some green magic. We did cast Shelga quite recently.
Oh, actually, the previous turn, Bahamut used
the threshold attack for 80%, you said.
That and AoE Dispel, which is why Mistia,
I guess.
The defensive spirit is from Riku's LB. So,
so Shelga again then?
Actually, since we have the spirit and defense from the LB, I think we can just use MP recover.
Oh, okay. Where is that? Regenerate MP for all allies over 10. Okay. All right.
Yeah, hopefully that works.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, Mistia. Oh, okay. Well, still down, but she's still the only one that took damage. So, still gotta be grateful to Mistia for her sacrifice. So.
Let's hit with Frevia first and see
how it develops. Yeah.
I think the LB is.
There goes. Ah, Riku's so close. Come on, girl.
In that case, let's just hit with Timothy.
Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my god.
Frevia, you had to.
Come on, Frevia. Your LB gauge is already full. Stop being so greedy. Okay, well, I guess we should.
Actually, we can just hit with
Arya.
Arya.
You like living dangerously, don't you, asshole? Okay, you want to hit with Arya?
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
No LB crystals. Turn wasted. Turn wasted. Okay.
Can we have Hyper the Wall?
Yeah.
All right, let's do Hyper the Wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, you can't have it all.
Yeah. Ah.
Nope. Okay, well, Mystia did not survive the threshold Mega Flare,
But-
as we had hoped.
But no more thresholds, and
Yeah.
we
And
just-
then Mega Flare is not this turn, but next turn.
Mhm.
Can we kill him before then? I'm not sure, but
Yeah, we'll try.
let's see. Okay, so now Mystia doesn't have any buffs.
All right, let's see
Again.
let's do previous attack first. I mean, like Snowflower Blitz.
Okay, let me check on these debuffs here, though.
Debuffs are in place. Snow Frostflower Blitz.
Come on.
Finally.
Okay, so now Rika's definitely gonna cast her LB gauge.
And Timothy, let's use Magic Kill
Kill.
just in case.
Yep. Where is it? Where is the magic kill? Magic kill. Here we go.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Oh wait. We shouldn't have done the LB that turn because it just got dispelled.
Be smart, kids. Don't be like us. Don't be like that. Why didn't we realize that? We worked so hard to get that LB gauge full, like all the way up, only for it to be dispelled completely by Bahamut. He mocks us.
You
He
know,
must die now.
use Furious Snowflower Blitz.
Okay. He mocks us.
Tell me it's going to kill him. Tell me.
Okay, well, let's do Timothy's spirit kill first.
I think the debuffs are already in place.
I'm still gonna do it. I want him to die.
And check what Espers we have.
We have Ramu,
Ramu.
Titan, Carbuncle, Golem,
All right.
and Bahamut, ironically, on this Bravia here.
So let's use Frigia's Snowflower. Actually, does Arya have any buffs? I mean, like
Attack-wise, or magic-wise?
Yeah.
No.
Any of the other guys?
No. Let's see. Cognazo deals water damage to all enemies. I mean, we could use that. Let's see here. Physical damage. Boost defense, SPR for self. Boost defense and SPR for all allies.
No, that's not good.
No. Riku, come on. Do you have something? No.
No.
She does have ice damage though, so we could try the element chain from there.
Yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. So,
boost SPRs.
no,
Allies.
she doesn't have anything. So, let's try doing Bravia plus Riku Ice Chain.
Okay. Let's hope for the best here. Should we have Cognazo go in there with the LB just in case?
No.
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 Okay. Here we go. We did it somehow.
Oh man, it would have been so miserable.
Oh. All right.
All right.
So we did it. We are done with acquiring Bahamut, but now it's about what does Bahamut have to offer
Yeah.
for us now that we've got, we've been victorious after this really intense battle. So
Bahamut. So Shaly, she beat Bahamut before this
Before the
filming,
trial,
and
yes.
she already has Bahamut at full level. And boy, those stats.
yes, for sure. I mean, his innate stats are quite not that different from what you can see on screen because he does start out with 6,400 HP. His MP starts at 6,300.
Yeah.
And everything else starts at a base 6,000. So they are quite substantial stats as far as Espers go, if you see in comparison to like Siren, for example. Even at a level 2, the difference is at least, 50%.
Yeah, and like
different.
even if you like compare with like the more recent, the higher word.
Like tetrasilphide.
So
example.
like basically like Bahamut has the highest stat for any other Esper is like Bahamut all around the board.
Right. I am one of those people who want to kind of play it safe no matter what it is that I am approaching. And so I have made sure that both his attack and his magic are all maxed out. That way I can put Bahamut on either, you know, a physical damage dealer or a magical damage dealer.
Yeah.
And for me, MP is always a problem. I always prefer to have as much MP as possible. And one of these slots that I always fill out for every Esper is all of the MP ones because I can never have enough MP. And so that's what I've done with my Bahamut here. But if you're somebody who, you know, is planning to use it for, I don't know, to make up for like the poorer stats of like support units who don't have that much HP, who die easily on the field, then you can do, you know, the exact opposite of what I did here and just shape him to your convenience as with any other Esper. So.
The Esper
Yes,
Bahamut.
I'd say it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. It actually went at a pretty nice pace and it didn't take us that long to take him down. It was also a pretty safe way to do it without using too many resources. You know, like we didn't use any items.
Yeah.
We didn't really have to resort to reviving anyone except for Mystia, who you know got wiped by the Mega Flare. So I think we did pretty well. So hopefully the strategy is also useful to you guys, and you get your own Bahamut, so you can train him, and he can help you guys beat some of the more difficult trials in the future.
Yep.
Yeah. So. I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah,
But
that will
we'll
be
see
all
you
for
next
this time. Yeah.